Hi, I'm Tyler Sorensen. Like you, my eyesight has always been extremely important to me. But I never would have imagined that would lead to me becoming president and CEO of a leading eye health company. It all started over 25 years ago as I watched my brother and best friend try to fulfill his dream of becoming a Navy fighter pilot. I remember sitting on our grandfather's lap, listening to the stories of his life as a pilot. He described flying B-52s across the Atlantic and how he'd shuttled the rich and famous around the world in their private jets. I could see how much my brother wanted to be just like him. My brother did everything he could to prepare himself to become a fighter pilot. He played sports, was involved in student council, and volunteered in extracurricular activities whenever he could. He went to college, got good grades, and stayed in shape. He even got his pilot's license. But there was one huge roadblock he could never overcome: perfect eyesight. At the time, the Navy required their pilot candidates to have perfect 20/20 vision in order to qualify, and my brother wasn't even close. You can imagine how heartbroken he was, and it broke my heart to watch him go through it. Fortunately, he eventually made his way to becoming an airline pilot, where they allow you to wear glasses. But the fact that he couldn't fully achieve his dreams still ate away at him, and frankly, it did me too. As we talked about it further, we began to look for ways to improve eyesight naturally. We researched what nutrients would support clear and healthy vision and help protect against vision-threatening eye diseases. We quickly became overwhelmed with the mountains of research that has been done on vision health and nutrition. But we kept going, and we found some pretty awesome and seriously useful information. So, if you are suffering from vision problems and deteriorating eyesight, trying to figure out what vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements you need to maintain clear, crisp vision, looking for ways to ensure your eyes are getting the nutrients they need to function at 100%, or are concerned about cataracts, glaucoma, or macular degeneration, and want to learn what vitamins may help to protect against these potentially blinding conditions, then you have come to the right place. I'm going to show you exactly what vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements research has not only shown to help improve your everyday vision and eye health, but may also help to protect against potentially blinding conditions such as glaucoma, cataracts, and macular degeneration. We are dedicated to the sole purpose of providing you with the information and resources you need to improve and maintain healthy and clear vision, naturally. We're not some large vitamin manufacturer or distributor that produces every nutritional supplement known to man, and we're not a health food store that only carries the brands and types of supplements with the biggest markup or name. Our single objective has been to comb through the piles of research pertaining to nutritional supplementation and your vision to provide you with the best, most comprehensive source of these nutrients. With this information, you can finally ensure you're getting all the vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements that you need for your eyes to operate and perform at their best. You see, we've discovered that there are actually 17 different vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements that have been linked to better vision health and protecting your eyesight from potentially blinding and all too common medical conditions. And even if you eat like a fitness model and take your daily vitamins, it's very likely that you're still not getting these nutrients, or at least enough of these nutrients in your daily diet. But without adequate amounts of these 17 vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements, your vision health could be suffering. You could also be significantly increasing your chances of being diagnosed with a potentially blinding condition like cataracts, glaucoma, or macular degeneration. Now, before I tell you what we found to be the single best source of these vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements, I want to quickly list these items for you. Here's a list of the 17 vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements that research shows are essential for optimum vision and eye health. Alpha-lipoic acid, bilberry and bioflavonoids, chromium, copper gluconate, eyebright, ginkgo biloba, glutathione, lutein containing zeaxanthin, N-acetylcysteine, NAC, quercetin, rutin, selenium, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, and zinc. These 17 vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements are absolutely essential to your eye health. They play a critical role in the support of your eyesight, as well as protecting against potentially blinding conditions like glaucoma, macular degeneration, and cataracts. Now, the thought of trying to take a pill for each of these nutrients probably seems a bit overwhelming, to say the least. Besides having to spend a small fortune, you'd spend half of your day doing nothing but swallowing pills. And if you tried to get adequate amounts of these nutrients in your diet, you'd have to consume about 10,000 calories a day. So there's got to be an easier way to get these 17 vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements that your eyes need, right? Now pay close attention. After sorting through the masses of research and determining what nutrients you really need for clear and healthy vision, we went to one of the nation's top supplement manufacturers and developed an all-natural formula that contains all 17 of these vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements in one pill. It's called the Ocu-Plus formula, and it's what many people are calling the single best source of nutritional support for your eyes. It's now available to you exclusively through this website. The Rebuild Your Vision Ocu-Plus formula not only contains all 17 of the vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements that are essential to healthy vision, but these nutrients are of the highest quality, which means your body can process and use these nutrients more effectively. And it's all natural, with no preservatives. You see, it's not only the type of nutrients that a supplement contains, but the source of these nutrients. Most supplement manufacturers just use the cheapest or most readily available form of these nutrients, but that doesn't mean your body will actually be able to process and use them effectively. With the Rebuild Your Vision Ocu-Plus formula, not only do you get all the vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements that your eyes need, but you also get the highest quality sources of these nutrients so that your body can process and use them to nourish and protect your visual system effectively. The Rebuild Your Vision Ocu-Plus formula complies with all FDA rules and regulations and is manufactured in the United States under strict CGMP certification. CGMP stands for Current Good Manufacturing Practices, so you can be confident that it's a safe and healthy supplement. I take the Ocu-Plus formula daily, and I personally notice a marked improvement in my vision. My vision is crisper and sharper, my eyes don't become as tired, and they feel lubricated throughout the day. Best of all, I know I'm doing all I can to support healthy, clear eyesight for the rest of my life. And I'm not the only one. I've received story after story from thrilled customers who have seen great results from the Rebuild Your Vision Ocu-Plus formula. Like Mary Claire of Edmonton, California. Her doctor tells her, whatever you are taking has helped, especially in the last year. Or Chuck from Olympia, Washington, who has been taking the Ocu-Plus formula for several months now and is very pleased with the results. He says, I can see the clock radio and actually read it in the morning, and I can unlock my combination lock on my locker at work. Or Sue of Hertz, Great Britain. She went back to her doctor after she began taking Ocu-Plus, and he said her eye pressure was down. She was so over the moon she can hardly remember the rest of her visit. And my favorite is when someone like Patricia of Palmdale, California emails me and says how shocked they are when their optometrists verify their vision improvement. She says, my sister has been taking your vitamins and doing the eye exercises for over a year. She gave me a couple of bottles of your vitamins, and I took them every day for about 4 months. When I went for my semi-annual eye exam at the optometrist 2 weeks ago, he said my vision has improved since my last visit. Wow! Makes me a believer in the vitamins now, and so I will be joining the list of millions who are subscribing to your vitamins and wonderful newsletters. And that's not all. How about Jane from Washington, D.C.? I went to the doctor and was told that the pressure was up in my eyes and that I had growing cataracts. I started taking Ocu-Plus formula, and my eyes have improved beyond compare in less than a month. I paid $551 for new eyeglasses at the time of the examination and had to return them last week because they were too strong for my eyes. My eyes are white, clear, and sparkling at 62 years old. I can't get over the fact that I had to change the eyeglasses because they were too strong. I'm looking at my TV now with no glasses on. As you can see, with the Rebuild Your Vision Ocu-Plus formula, you get peace of mind knowing you're doing all you can to support and preserve your precious eyesight. You'll rest easy knowing your eyes are getting the nutrients they really need, and your body can easily process the nutrients so they can work to support your visual system. And you won't be popping pills left and right or spending half of your day preparing food. Now here's the best part. rather than me going on and on telling you how great the Ocu-Plus formula is. I'm so confident you will be thrilled with it that I'm willing to give you a bottle absolutely free. That's right, I'm going to let you try a bottle of the Rebuild Your Vision Ocu-Plus formula for free. Try it and see for yourself how it can preserve and protect your vision. If it's not everything I say it is, you are out nothing. So what do you have to lose? Scroll down this webpage and take advantage of this incredible free offer right now.